Evening. How's everybody doing? Sorry guys, I'm just busy trying to get all of these lives and what. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know, wasn't aware of. But anyways, here we are. Welcome to M.A.D Customs. It is I, your M.A.D scientist, and on our agenda today we are going to be closing up Mr. DD over here. As far as I know, that's the only one we've got that we need to close. Then I've got I think the Pioneer 5000 as well. I want to close that one up and see maybe the issue of the noise is gone as well. And then I've got two. Which one is that now? RA. I've got two RA edge woofers, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. You gotta open up those two, and then we'll see from there what the issue is. But in terms of this guy over here, I'm just double checking and making sure that there's nothing that's gonna surprise me when I start assembling this off. Because the last thing I want is surprises. And especially with these woofers being so amazing that they are, we don't want anything creeping up on us when we're busy with them. So yeah. So clean out all of this excess dust before we start assembling. Go. Just double sure, like so. It's tight, eh? It's tight. That is what you call noise feelings. And the way it is, some of these feelings are definitely gonna get broken here. I cannot play that. Like I said, I'm trying not to get any copyright infringements, so I've been busy mapping out wiring stuff. I basically finally got to strip the, well, it's not completely stripped, the roof lining in the white car. um, it's loosened, so now basically I just gotta pull it out, and I kind of need help with that one. So I'm waiting for Wednesday. Hopefully wifey is at home in the morning for a couple of hours, so, and she'll be able to help me out with that one. um, so I can pull that off and get to the, basically to the roof of the vehicle. But at the same time, I don't want to take the roof lining out without having all of the things that I need to seal up the roof, because if memory serves me correctly, I need to get filler foam, I need to get 3mm plywood, and I need to get, so it's filler foam, 3mm plywood, and 3 tubes of silicone, but the Sikaflex, or as Matt Armstrong would call it, Mansuri glue. So I need to get that, and then I'll pull the, I think that'll be safer to do rather than taking it out now, because at the moment I don't even have the material to cover the roof anyways. So it's pointless in removing that. But all the panels and everything has been loosened enough to be able to pull that out. But I don't want to get to that. Like I said, I first want to get all of those other things sorted out. Getting the roof sealed up and everything is important, but I think I want to do that in one go, basically. You know, spend the whole Saturday on that. So on a Saturday when wife is at home from work, because she is adamant she wants to help me with that. So when she's home on a Saturday, then we can basically get involved in stripping that guy out and putting it back together, stripping it out, covering the roof, getting that sorted out on the top. Or maybe she can help me out on a Saturday, and then on a Sunday, when she's off on a Sunday, because Saturday she goes to work later than what she does on a Sunday. So then we can pull that out, and I can sit and do maybe the foam and the sealant and all of that, and then she goes to work, and then on Sunday it should be, we should be good enough to basically get the roof lining in. As far as I know, well, with the roof lining, I'm thinking instead of, or maybe I don't know, it's still a bit of a question whether I should rather fiberglass the roof lining, get a couple of layers of fiberglassing on the roof lining, and then put that back. Then maybe that'll help also. I don't know, we still, while I'm still wrestling with those type of ideas, I think it's safe or safer that we do not open up anything further, because it's kind of pointless when you open up things and then you still haven't decided what you're going to be doing. Now you're having a car that's fully stripped and you still don't have an idea as to what you're going to do with it once you actually start assembling everything. And then when you get assembled, like what we did the first time with the car, we decided to strip it, and then we left it and rain came, and inadvertently it caused cut, because when the rain came, my dumbass forgot that the coverings that I did put on the engine wasn't enough, and then the engine went bye-bye because the rain went in and it ended up seizing the engine. So the last thing I want to do now is start working on it, and then come find out, by stripping everything, I went and made caulk, and now I've got rust patches on the inside of the car, and that's even worse than anything else. So I'm thinking maybe it's just better that I wait until I'm completely ready to actually start stripping and actually start assembling, not stripping, because the strip work can be done quick, but the assembly work is where we might end up sitting fast. So I'd rather just do that all in once. I did use it, but where did I use it and why didn't I bring it back? I did bring it back. Oh boy, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, maybe. Let's use that too for now. We'll see how that goes. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. How's Mr. Noe? Weekend was the weekend, bro. You know how it is. How's things your side? Hey, bro, I don't even talk about the heat, except. Dion, if your wiring is Murtu on the speaker, then it most likely is the speaker's Murtu. Where did I leave you? You here? Where did I leave you? Oh. Is it car parking? No, I don't sell. I only fix. And some of them that is fixed, that people don't come and collect, those ones I sell. But at the moment, I've only got the 2 Targa Venoms. That is 1.5 for the 2 12-inch Targa Venoms, the dual 4s. At the moment, that's the only ones that's available. I don't want to say Starsun 15 because I need to check what's going on with that one. It's not playing as well as it was playing when I put it in the car, so something went wrong there. So there might be a loose something. Then there's a 12-inch Targa Street that I'm currently running now in the car. Then it's the Crown 0 10-inch. That one there is still brand new. That one is 1.5 for the 10-inch. It's a brand new speaker. I tried to put another dust cap on there. Now it looks a little bit cocked, so Look, like I always tell people, nah, cash is king, bruh. Don't come here with 200 rand now and say, yeah, but you said cash is king. I'm asking 1.5 for the speaker. If you show up here with something some close to that and it's cash in hand, we can talk. But don't come here with 100 rand and 50 rand and say, but you said. I'm gonna tell you exactly where to take your 100 bucks and your 50 rand. Yeah, Mr. Dion. Currently, what's it now? 6:45.
Daddy?
Yes.
Let's remember, you scratched me on my arm.
What?
You scratched me here.
Hey, don't come to me with your stories. I never did nothing. I'm sitting here and working. How did I scratch you?
Okay.
That wasn't me.
Apparently you were playing cats and dogs
When?
on Sunday, whenever.
And then you scratched me.
No, don't come with your stories. That you got at school, that.
How many?
No, I got Anna.
You played at school and you got hurt. Now you're blaming me here.
No, you scratched me.
Okay. How many spoons pop you want?
Okay, sorry
1, 2,
then.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and 5.
Okay, go get on your bed.
Okay, sorry then. I did scratch you. We were playing cats and dogs this morning.
You need to be careful.
Don't play with a dog. He'll bite you. That's what happens when you play with a dog. You did also scratch me. I'm not complaining.
You scratched me.
Yeah, but you did scratch me also.
No, you scratched me.
How's it, man? No, I don't do amplifiers. But I say sorry. You never say sorry for me. And you did also scratch me.
No,
Yeah, come see here.
no,
Come see how you did scratch me.
no.
You see? You wanna hurt me, then I mustn't complain.
I don't want to see.
Yeah, it's fine. Go play with your mother.
My mom.
Yeah, go with your mother, you. Come say you don't love me here. I don't care. Even me, I love you.
No,
I love you too much.
no,
Yes.
no.
You can't tell me.
I don't love you.
It's fine. I love you.
No,
You don't have to love me. I love you.
no,
Come with your stories.
no,
I don't care.
no,
I don't care. I love you.
no,
You can't tell me how I feel.
no. Mommy. I told Mommy.
Tell her. Did you tell her I told you I love you?
No.
Why you don't tell her I told you I love you?
Come, let me go give you pop. Come.
Huh? I love you.
I don't know what you did.
And I don't care. You don't love me.
You care that she loves you, Daddy.
I don't care. Even if she don't love me, it's fine.
Daddy, please stop now.
Even if she don't love me,
Daddy,
it's fine.
I'm gonna hit you.
I love her. Oh man, it's hard not to mess with her. She makes it so easy, especially when she has one of her days, and it's one of those days she had one of those days at school where she came home. I don't love you, leave me alone. It's fine. Yay, Naru. How's it, Sharan? Yay, don't go falling in there. Good. Then this one. That's also good. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let us do the whole. What were you at? Okay, this side, so this side, that one goes that side. Okay, hold on. Superhero. Superman, Superman, Superman. Superman, Superman, Superman. Superhero. Superhero. Jamila say superhero. She started first. She started first with me. She mustn't start if she can't handle it. Ah, man. And then I forget to bloody well glue this down. You see, she's making me forget stuff here.
What?
She's making me forget to do things here.
I'm gonna make you forget.
Superhero. Yeah, superhero. You superhero. I superhero. Just so you guys know, superhero is Superman. That's what she calls him. I want my superhero. You must blow dry. Baby, you're gonna still use the laptop. So much. Hello?
Huh?
You're still gonna use the laptop.
Oh. I told you that you're gonna try tomorrow.
Okay. I wasn't listening.
Why?
I thought you put it off already. No, I was just asking.
You know how hot that board is.
Huh?
You know how hot that board is.
The board.
Yes.
What board?
The electrical board.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It's just like it's hot.
For no reason.
Yeah. Hey, Chiloni. Yo, no, hey, I'm not in South Africa. I'm actually over here in Australia.
Huh?
I'm not in South Africa. I'm in Australia. Yeah, where the Aussies are.
Oh my word. I'm gonna see if I can get her to sleep now.
Oh, she's gonna sleep.
Stop being faulty.
She's fighting with me first. She said, I don't love you. And I say, I love you. Then she's fighting with me. Why you love me? Like, she wanna tell me how I feel about her. I mustn't love her.
She had a very long day today.
Hey, she can't want to. She's learning to be. They have bad habits, like a lot of women I know. Not you, baby. You don't have that kind of. It's very distracting when you're standing in that lingerie in front of me, and then I'm supposed to be busy with customer speakers here.
I'm gonna smack you.
Yeah. Walk away.
I'm
I
gonna
love to
smack
watch
you.
it. I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you walk away.
I'm gonna hurt you.
But I love to watch you walk away. I'm just over here with these guys trying to take the speakers, and they're having a little Barbie with it. Superhero, not super dog. Stars on 5212s. Look, man, the subs are quite old. If you can get somebody to build for you the top half, I think the magnets are still decent, very strong and sensitive. I'm not so sure on the sliders and the cones. If you get them in decent condition, those cones are fully carbon fiber, so they generally the ones that go first when you get set at woofers, and the spiders aren't. They cannot be strong because it's been too many years that that woofers are in existence, and the people who've got them they're always mooring their subs. So for anybody to tell you that the sub has never been abused, those would be blatant lies. I would not trust nobody who tells me that cock. Come here. No. Here we go. There we go. That's where you need to be. That one there is still a work in progress. The blue sub. That's Mr. Crooks. Suffiso rubbers for 15s, brah. When you find, just let us know. What do I use to do the fine? To glue everything together. For my coils, I use Cheppies Babalu. For these, I'm skeptical to open up this thing, man. I'm very skeptical to open up this thing. Because the thing is, these DDs, dust caps, are usually made of paper. And when you open them up, then they... Okay, now we've gone to the point of no return now. Okay. Uh, What? Because he is too big. I need a smaller one. So that means we must cut this one into a smaller piece. There we go. Now I'm happy. Nah, it's a shit dust cap. It's made from paper. Okay. Wifey bought me new pegs for all the pegs that she took from me. So the thing is, when I had more than when I got more than one set of woofers, makes it difficult to finish them all up quicker. So when you got a good number of pigs, you can do a good number of woofers. Sundown Audio is the best. I don't know about that, bruh. You know why I don't know about that? Why I can't comment on that? Because I never owned Sundown subs. And I have recoiled 412 of Sundown here. Let me see. It's been 3 years now since I've recoiled them and they've not returned. Either they're broken and the guy don't want to bring it back, or they're not broken after I recoiled it. So now, if you're saying Sundown is the best subs, and it just so happens that the set that you heard personally was recoiled by me, does that mean M.A.D Coil Customs has the best coils, or is Sundown still the owner? Check me trying to piggyback off that shit, eh? All it means is that the sub was recoiled, was repaired, all of the stuff is still there that makes it Sundown. The coil is just one aspect of it. Because if M.A.D Coil Customs was a someone, I would have spiders to my name, I would have spares to my name, you understand? That is why I will never make the claim that my coils are the best. A room full of speakers, but no one is speaking. They're quiet because when they were speaking too loud. So now they must shut up. Okay, here comes the small one. I think she has to kiss her makeup now. Alright. Let's him. No, not yet. We need to do the speeder. We have to put the spider down. Alaikum salam. Here we go. come say good night.
Because I'm standing here.
Okay.
Okay. You still don't love me.
You love Daddy, ne? Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Waalaikumsalam, Butas. Bibi, I'm in South Africa, not in Arab. Saudi Arabia. Only Saudis are Habibis. In South Africa, we just normal people. Why are you reminding these people? If they forget there's Miltad, they forget there's Miltad. It's their worry that there's nothing left. Don't remind them. Taking away all my chows during the day. Not Durban, I'm based in Joburg. Boksburg North. No rubbers. No rubbers, no chippies, no nothing. No spares. Because all the people who got spares, they want to supply me with spares.
Daddy, mommy's talking.
Yes.
When you're done, just make juice for her, please. Come, come. Come, Jamila. Come.
Mommy, stop. Mommy, stop.
Nothing, bro. Everyone so far that I have contacted regarding spares in all of South Africa have said that they will send me spares, and I've never received anything from anybody. So I've given up on asking people for spares. I've even gone to the suppliers and asked them if they can't organize me from China. But then the problem is the cost of delivery is where they chow me. I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand, boss. Can a repaired sub play better than a new one? It won't play better. It can play the same. But it depends on the sub that was damaged. If you're comparing the damaged sub to a repair sub, if you're comparing a damaged sub to a repaired sub, to a brand new sub, that's the issue. The damaged sub, hey man, how long was the damaged sub? Altis, just send me a WhatsApp, please. I'll message you what I need, and then you can tell me if you got, and then we'll see. Like I said, I've contacted so many people from Durban, from Cape Town. Everybody is like, yeah. No, just give me your order. I give the order. I never get the bank. It's like everybody is bound to give me their bank account, because once they give me my bank details, I'm paying the money. Now the stock is required to come to me, and I'm just sitting. Yeah, alright. Send me a WhatsApp, please, and then we'll see. So thing is, if a speaker has been playing for a while, the suspension, which is your spider, becomes loose. That's why they tell you must run your sub in. So if your sub is run, if the one sub that you're repairing now has been run in already, and then you take that and you play it against a brand new sub, then the one that's run in already will play better than the brand new sub. So then in your mind and what you're hearing, you will think that the repaired sub is playing better than the brand new sub. So you have to basically mimic both. What happens with a repaired woofer is, when the thing is, depending on what's broken. If the coil is broken, you take the wire off and you replace it with the same wire. So if the sub is 500 RMS, it'll be 500 RMS again. Altis, no, I deal with a lot more car audio than home and disco stuff, eh? And currently, my biggest issue to get is the cones for the 12s. I'm currently looking for cones for 12 inches. Sharp, do you know? Yeah, it just depends, my guy. But that's the misconception of repaired speakers. Many people will say they don't play the same after it's been repaired. How's it, Apex Wolf? I'm in Boxburg North in the Eastern. Who's that? Sharada Radio. No, I don't know. I never heard of them. Victoria Street. Yeah, I know Victoria Street, but I've never heard of them. It feels like that is what it isn't. Okie dokie. Alaikum salam, cousin. My biggest issue at the moment is getting this cones and surrounds for 12-inch woofers. Yeah, I remember there was a place, not Victoria Road. What's the one there where the racing is always? Backstretch. I remember that one, and I think they also closed. Mantec. Yeah, Mantec is here. There is one branch here in Joburg as well, Crown Mines. I deal with them every now and then. But they don't like me because whenever I go and I order, my order is always like 5 kilo, 3 kilo, 2 kilo, and then they want to sell me the whole 10 kilo. So I always they have a love-hate relationship with me. I think so, yeah. I can't remember what the name is, but I know they used to get a lot of like the cones and spiders, dust caps. I used to smack them because you walk in there, hey, it's like a candy store there. How's it? I know overpowering them cause them to break, to blow, but what actually breaks? Depends. It depends on the overpowering. Overpowering could be actual power. It's more than the speaker can handle, the wire can handle. So not the same stuff will break in. Exactly. So sometimes you'll find the tensor wires break, and that means there was dirty signal to your amplifier, and the amplifier send that dirty signal to the sub, and the tensor somehow is the one that basically got, if you're lucky, just the tensors burn. If you're unlucky and there was a lot of power, the amplifier is very big, then the dirty signal will run through the tensors, burn them, and get to the coil, and then that happens. So a lot of things can break for a lot of reasons, but once the speaker is stripped, then you can determine what was the actual cause of the breakage. So whenever you send the speaker in for repairs and I open it up, then I can tell you just from the evidence of the speaker what went wrong. Sometimes it's not even your equipment, sometimes it's your box. Maybe you've got the subs is right, the amp is right, the power is right, you got all the right stuff, but the box is incorrect. Then the speaker will tell you also the box was wrong, or the box is fine. 7312s went, they played at the show for a little bit, and then the one that we rebuilt, he went bye-bye. But the coil never burned. When on closer inspection, I checked the solder on the solder joint. It basically burned there. So either I put too little solder, or I used too little flux. Either way, it's an issue. That's the smash. It's very easy to save money, boss. Very easy to save money for your... Oh yeah, no. This guy came all the way through. Now you'll see when I open this one, I can tell you what went wrong here. Your best bet to save money with your sound is understanding what you're buying the sound for. No, you need to understand what you're saving for, and you need to be honest. See, the thing is, a lot of guys when they're buying sound, firstly they worry about the watts. Then some of them that know the watts is basically just a marketing thing, fine, 100%. And they now worry about the RMS, no problem. Then they got issues with the amplifier, but they're running single battery. Then the ones who know the single batteries is a bullshit story, they need to add more batteries, they add more batteries, but then they're running stock alternator. Then the ones who know about the alternator increase the alternator, but they're not running enough battery power. The cables, the head unit is crappy or the head unit is decent. Then they got preamp and equalizer. There's a lot of things, bruh. It's not just so clear cut as this is what you need and that is. You need to research, really research, and don't let the people sell you stuff when you're going to go buy. You are going to buy sound. Don't let them sell you sound, because when they sell you sound, that's when you end up breaking sound. 10 inch, I'm not 100% sure, man. I've been trying for the last 3 weeks now to get surrounds for 10s, and I've been very unsuccessful. I'm going again on Wednesday to a different supplier in a different town. and hopefully I'll come right there. And I say town because everybody come here to come and catch tips, and then they buy and go do the stuff. I'm not giving off any tips anymore. You must learn yourself. Spend some of your money. This university was for free, and if you want some of the free stuff, it's still available. You're just gonna go have to check out and watch all the videos on YouTube that I posted there. So, because all my lives I post on YouTube, so there is evidence of the work I did on the speaker, what the speaker looked like when I got it, and all of those things. So nobody can talk shit about my work or anything. All the evidence is there for you to see. And I do give you a lot of free advice. So if you want those advices, you need to go to the YouTube channel and go check it out there. And the least you can do from taking the advice for free is just subscribe. It don't cost you money. You just press the subscribe button and that's it. Klar. Can't move on with your life. You can press subscribe, wipe and flash and move on with your life. Because we know everybody watches that shit when they're sitting in their loo. When you're in the loo, that is when you have enough time to go through stuff. Yeah, this woofer was repaired. How I know it was repaired? Because there is Gencom glue on the surround, which is something that doesn't happen often. Actually, it never happens because they do not. The link is in my bio. The link for the YouTube channel is in my bio. It's M.A.D Customs on YouTube. How's it, man? Yeah, any type of speaker. Car speaker, home speaker, any speaker. I don't do mid-range at the moment. I don't do mid-ranges at the moment because this nozzle the engineer has been making for me finally arrived, but it turns out it's not the right nozzle. It doesn't fit over my heat gun, so it doesn't work. I've sent I mean, come now, man. I've sent some specs to a few other people. Like I said, I've been asking for help, bruh, and very few people are willing to do the helping thing. So a lot of times people say, yeah, but you never ask. And I've been asking. You know that when they say you must swallow your pride, I've been swallowing the pride even, and asking people that I know don't smart me. I've been asking them also, and still nothing. Or they make promises. Mr. Nawi, for the cones and stuff, man. There's people out there that got, but they don't want to supply. A music box. Music box, Mr. Kirk. What do you mean by music box? Are we talking a box to fit subs into, or are you talking specifically like a sound bar or something? You're gonna have to be a bit more specific. When it comes to this live stream, you need to be very specific so that I can answer you according to what I know, because I can't talk about stuff I don't know. If you're talking home theater stuff and it, I've got very limited knowledge on those type of things. Woo! Damn it. Get that silicone glue. There's a lot of glue on this surround, eh? A lot of glue. Watts, in terms of watts is not important, because watts is not a true measurement of what the speaker is able to handle. Well, sorry, the watts that they put on the on the packaging isn't what the speaker is capable of doing. That is a PMPO. That's a PMPO rating. RMS watts is the true measurement of what the speaker is capable of handling. So when people say watts is not important, that's what they mean. And at the end of the day, also, outside of, it's 7:30, man. Hey, it's a bit on the late side. Okay, so tomorrow evening, I'm gonna be doing a recoiling these speakers. Okay, the recoiling will start at, what's this, 7:30. So I kind of have to be on live for about an hour. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do prep work and all of that at about 6 o'clock. Okay, how's it? Prishelen, I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand. So I've got a Targa Street in a 6th order single 12-inch. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Watts is not important, because the amplifier I'm using it is 2 ohms. It says 600 RMS at 2 ohms. Tamagotchi, there we go. I'm based in Boksburg North in the East Rand. Yeah, close you up. Don't need you now, Mr. Acetone. There you go. Just 5 one time. You wanted to go later anyways. So I'll show you guys. Well, actually, after this live, I'll post a video so you guys can go and see what the speaker looks like when it's playing. And that's at 2 ohms. At 2 ohms with 600 RMS, which is basically what the woofer is rated at being. They're saying that the Targa Streets are rated at 600 RMS. Okay, wait. You go in there. Yeah, this is my Tamagotchi juice. Yes, Mr. Kirk, I only repair. I don't sell. Okay. It's 7:30. There's 90 people on the live. If I can get 10 different people to tell me to go and play the car, I can go play the car. But it needs to be worth it, because I'm gonna be getting swearing. And if you're thinking, no, it's fine, just take the swearing. The car is parked at my mom's window, and she's currently watching her Indian programs, so it needs to be worth it. I can see you guys are all just wanting me to get removed. That's why everyone wants to say play it. You all just want me to get hiding. Okay. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna suffer with the speaker anyway. Alright, let's go. Got him. Because I need to show you guys the box. FYI, that box, one of the wardrobes broke in the house. And the reason why I also want to play this thing is because a lot of you guys are saying that you need to build a box with super wood, and you need to build a box with this. You can build a box with any wood. The design of the box is what makes the speakers play well. So if the design of the box is well, it doesn't matter what the wood you use. As long as the wood is sealed, as long as the box is sealed, it doesn't matter what wood you use. Targa Street Plus. What size is it? 12 inches is 650. 15s is 750. 10s is 550. Which is cheaper? It depends on the woofer, I think, what is cheaper. Because you can get woofers that's cheap. Then you get expensive ones that cost five and a half grand or sub. And then it'll probably cost like 750, 850 to repair, or grand. Even at $1,000 to repair a woofer, it's still worth it. Ah shit, I need to get music, don't I? Because I'm using the phone. So I need to get the stocky to play the tracks. Because I'm kind of using my phone for all the music. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's go. No. White demo music. White demo music. That's a very weird request. And no, I wouldn't be able to because I don't have any. Okie dokie. First of all, we need to go to the back of the car so that I can show you guys what the sub is. All right, there we go. That's the box. Single 12. As you can see, it's a Targa Street. '15s is 850, yeah, but it depends on the woofer. No, the street subs are small subs, man. All right. Now, besides. No dust cap. I don't know where the dust cap is. I must look for one. And I just basically put it in the car to hear how it plays. Let us find. I've cheated. Okay, zombie. As you can see, that says 24 and up. I have to fast forward it a bit because that 30 seconds, 1 minute stories. I don't know if y'all got that 24 hertz. Okay, here we go. Joker 39 hertz.
Alright, now call me the Joker, more like Casanova, over. Cause when I'm on the mic, dude, it's over. They say I'm off the chain, I'm more like off the leader. I think these girls wet like Aquafina. Now stop, forget all the lies and the rumors. Haters mad cause I'm on their mind like a tumor. For real, I stay on it 808 like Kanye.
Let's go. Ah, that one put me in cack last time. Okay, 25.
Was on my block trying to move these rocks. Trying to stack this cash on the low, gotta dust these cops. We was right off.
Well, that's it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, gave you guys a little something. The amp is the, what's that thing? The Ice Power 19,000 watt. That red one that they got. That amp is about 1,000 RMS at 1 ohm, but the woofer is, no, sorry, at 1 ohm it's 1,000, at 2 ohms it's 600, and the sub is a dual 4 playing at 2 ohms. So yeah. Nitesh, hi-fi drivers. Send me pics of it on my WhatsApp. I'll see what I can dollar for you. The boot's not gonna break with the 12. That broke the boot already. How's it, Mr. Dion? Yeah, no, look at that. Like I said, the amplifier, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the amp. It doesn't draw a lot of power, you know. I am happy as a daily, for a daily setup. It does the job. It wasn't playing very well, and then it dawned on me. I keep preaching to the guys. For M.A.Ds, I've got, man, look, everything in that vehicle has been recoiled, has been repaired by me. So the M.A.Ds wouldn't be playing if it wasn't for the coil. And I don't really want to be advertising for other people here, because playing that sub the way I play it like that and saying what brand it is, it's not that brand anymore because I've recoiled it. See, when the speaker plays well, then the brand will be okay with it. But when the speaker plays cuck and you say that, then the brand will come for you. So I try not to really, you know, shove too much emphasis on the brands. People, depends on the speaker, my guy. In terms of speakers for your vocals, guy, the biggest thing with vocals is you need, again, amplifier settings needs to be done correctly, and again, you need to know, you need to do some little bit of research when it comes to your system that you're going to be putting in your car. Like I said, don't let them sell you stuff. When you go to the shop to go buy sound. Don't go to the shop and let them sell you sound, because when they sell you sound, they sell you whatever they got, and they sell you whatever they got excess of, or they sell you what they get commission on. And it doesn't necessarily mean that what they sold you is going to work for you. So be careful when you go buy stuff. Pioneer, yeah, man, you can't go wrong with Pioneers. You know what I mean? Pioneer has proven themselves to be class through and through throughout the years with everything. Whether it be 6x9s or M.A.Ds or whatever the case may be, Pioneers never disappointed. Even in the sub department also, they don't disappoint. But like I said, don't let them sell you sound. You must go to the shop and buy sound. When the guy tell you, why are you putting that, man? Put it, hey, listen here. Do you have that or don't you have that? No, I got, but this one here is better. I don't care if it's better or not. That's what I want. Because there's a certain theme I'm going for in my car, and this is what I want. And that one day I saw Stone Cold Steve Austin got it in his car, and me, I want to use it because I like Stone Cold. Julius Malemba use it when he goes to the show. Yeah, I want that. You understand? Parametric only makes difference if you've got a stock head unit or a low voltage head unit.
One down.
2 to go. She came to say goodbye for Daddy and she went to sleep. And tomorrow morning she'll wake up and she'll be refreshed and she will love me again. Hey, I'm circling with her so to get the spider off here. That's why I said I'm only going to be stripping this, guys, tonight. Because I can see already I'm circling with this in. How's it, Charles? I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand, guys. Yeah, the thing is, it's the biggest problem that most of the Owens have, is they buy the sound that is sold to them. That's the biggest issue. You need to buy the sound you want. Contact details is on my WhatsApp. I mean, it's on my profile. WhatsApp number is there, and my YouTube channel is also there. Link is there in the bio. Botswana doesn't matter. I had customers from Namibia and Mozambique already, so don't stress with Botswana. As long as you got a postal service or a delivery service, I think courier guy does there as well, if I'm not mistaken. I can't be 100% sure. Woman? Close your tea. Kenala.
Mine. Yes.
Did you tell my mom?
What? No. I thought you told her. Must I tell her?
Mm.
What's the word again?
No, you use normal English words. Yeah, those woofer wires were from before, because those tensor wires are not the original tensor wires. You can see the holes where the tensor wires was stitched onto. You know, the holes are still there, but the stitching has been removed. Let us see here now. This guy looks like it has been soldered on here. Okay, which means we're going to have to desolder it. Yeah, so tomorrow what I'll do is, because I'm gonna open up the other one as well, but then I will recoil both of them tomorrow at about 1:30. I basically have to wait 45 minutes for that puzzle thing shit to come up, because if I'm coiling and that puzzle thing comes up and I don't see it, then it ends the live. So that's a bit of an issue for me right now. But after I do that, it's fine for the night. But that's my biggest problem there, is to put that stuff for the live. So before, what I'll do tomorrow is I I'm gonna test out the DD while we wait for the puzzle to come. Then we'll prep this woofer and the other one, and we'll open up the 7312, because like I said, you can see there's a, it looks like there's a clipping burn on the tensor wire, but at the joint where we soldered it closed. So if I can dollar that, okay, there we will sharp. Then after I do the puzzle, then I can recall this guy here. Oh yeah, let me just mark this guy so that we don't cause a mess up here, because these things, when you don't mark them, becomes an issue. All right. Okay. We're almost there. Hey, we are coughing. We are hissing. It's not hot yet. Oh, let's try that move. Let's try that move. There's one. Now I'm catching up, guys. I'm catching up on the old anime, man. There's nothing really. Oh, I did watch Superhero. I did watch Superhero. Superhero, man. Maybe you know him by his other name, Superman. That's what my baby calls him, Superhero. Nah. Yeah, Superhero. She called him Superhero. No, she called him Superhero. It was actually a cock movie, man. Because how is he so slow? That always a clone of him, but he can't fight him on his own. Lex tells them what to put in, and then they put it in, and then he does it. And in that time, I don't know, maybe this is just a slow Superman. That's why we call him superhero, because he's not Superman. Because Superman is so fast that he could watch Barry Allen running towards him at super speed, and yet he can't move this who's waiting for commands from Lex. Bullshit, man. Very bloody annoying. Very annoying. That's what pissed me off about the movie. And then what pissed me off a little bit further about the movie was the other idiots that was comparing the movie to what's happening in the Middle East. We got a slinky, but the slinky got stuck inside. So now the slinky, oh shit, the slinky has become a fishing expedition. That's it. Here's the thing for me, nah. If you take offense to a story I'm telling, and I never mention your name, but all of a sudden you taking offense to the story that I'm telling, don't come and portray your guilt up onto the story I'm talking. I'm talking about the story, brother. This is a fictional movie. It's a you bring real life stories into a fictional thing. Plus, it's not even a good fiction. It's not even a good fiction. That was a really cock fucking thing, man. It pissed me off because they changed too many things. The only thing I smacked, hey, the new Mission Impossible, man, I think if I have to go watch it now, it's the 4th time I'm trying to watch it because, yo, I can't. I've been trying. It's too long, 2.5 to almost 3 hours. I can't get to it. I can't get to it, seriously. I can't do it. The first Mission Impossible. No, I watched all of them. I actually watched. Look, the last one before this one now. That one was not bad. I actually enjoyed that one because there was some good action sequences in that one. But this one here, I don't know. Maybe it's because he's old, man. You can see he's old now, and half of the outside of the airplane, he doesn't really do much, like weird shit. And I think it's like we get so used to the weird stuff that he was capable of doing throughout the years, and now to not see him do any of those spectacular cuck, it's disappointing. Here we go. Where is the slinky? We gonna take out the slinky. Slinky. Kom uit, joh. Hond. I say. Okay. This actually looks like a very thin ass wire though. That doesn't look like the size of wire that I currently have here. And that'll be a real bummer. Wait, let's see here. Could be 0.4. Could be 0.4. Could be. But we will see. I will take a 0.4 coil and drop it in here, which is why I have them laying around, just to make sure that we don't have any issues. Yo, I say, come it. You're already halfway out, bruh. Don't even fight it. Don't fight it. Just let it be. Just let it be. I say, you want this, Linky? Gee, was that one, bruh? It's only one, and it took me. There's a very narrow coil gap. This very narrow coil gap. Let us see. See, 4 ohms, 0.45. If this don't buy in here, then we know there's a something wrong. We need to use a smaller size wire. It could be. Woo! Holy crap! The sensitivity. Skia. Yeah, Nekas. We need to catch up and talk some politics. You know what I'm saying? Phew. I don't know now, man. The gap here is like hell of a tight. This goes down, but I don't know now. I don't know. Okay, where's the other one? I know I have a, yeah, there we go. This is an original coil. Now it'll go. No, it's not that sensitive. But 0.45 is here. Okay. Whew. Okay, that is what that looks like, right? I sometimes forget I'm doing the live and I need to show what the woofer looks like. Okay, and this side here. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rub this down. I'm going to take what do you call it? I'm going to take the coil. I don't know. This, I can find out what this is. I have to put some. It's glue. It definitely is glue. What glue I don't know. But the spider's not bad. It's alright. The suspension is loose, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean all of this off. Right? Clean all of this off. Then run the coil from here inside and onto the tinsel from the outside. Basically, run it up here. Because to go up to the top here now, I'll have to go through this specific type of glue, and I don't know what glue this is. And I'm not gonna be able to make it all the way up through there because there's too many layers. As you, I don't know if you can see that white there. That's the same glue I use. And that glue, once you put heat to that glue, hey, it becomes a nightmare. It becomes a real bloody nightmare. So, okay, that's one done. One is stripped. Let's bring the other one. Alright, here we go, second one. This one looks a little bit more injured. Yeah, it was repaired. You can tell by the glue that's on around the dust cap. You can tell by the glue that's on the surround and everything as well. You can tell by all of that. It was definitely repaired before. This one is the same. Same as that one. Okay, let's get this all out here. Come on. It's not a lot of sub, it's customer subs and it's woofers that's been laying here from customers for some time, and it's woofers that's laying here for repairs. It's not a lot of subs. Shit. Okay. Yeah. The dust cap looks like it's broken. How's it? I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand, my guy. No, don't have subs for sale, especially 10 inches. I don't have. I've only got a pair of Targa Venom 12s. For 1.5 for both. Yeah, it is broken. There's a tear there. Him zit geteer. Him is gebroken over here. We'll glue him from the inside. Okay. To recall your sub, what size sub do you got? Depends on the size of the sub that you've got, my brah. 12 inch is 650, 15 inch is 850, 10 inch 550. Ah, so you saw the box. Nah, that is made from chipboard. It was the old wardrobe. Young was it will be 650, my guy. That was an old wardrobe that just fell and broke, and I used the panels from there. Chipboard. But I was using the USB, and the radio that I've got, the USB is not the best. The Bluetooth works better than the USB, but I was on my live on the phone that I have my music on, so I'll do a couple of videos tomorrow. I'll find the dust cap here and put a dust cap on. Sharp, young Wazzy. My WhatsApp is on my bio, my guy. You can WhatsApp me, I'll drop you a pin. The box design is basically exactly the same as the 10-inch I made for Wi-Fi. I just upscaled it to 12-inch. And that's the damage. Now you can upscale it from 12 to 15. It has been done before. But I don't know, I seriously doubt anyone has upscaled it from 15 to 18. My WhatsApp number is on my bio. The Thumb series is a, if I'm not mistaken, that's an entry level. I'm using the Thumb series for as my 4th channel. I got no complaints, bruh. See, the problem is when you always want to buy two comps, or you want to stand next to a taxi and outplay the taxi, and the taxi got sound digital and 50k power bases and that 19k, all those. So what your pocket is saying and what you're buying it for, that's the most important thing, bruh. You can make anything sound good, and when I say you can make anything sound good, I mean you can make anything sound good for you. As long as you enjoy it, doesn't matter what it is, how cheap it is or how expensive it is. Bottom line is, it must sound nice to you. I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand. Subs, I've got that 2 Targa Venoms. That's all that's left. The Targa Venoms, 12s, D2s, D4s, sorry, for 1.5. Yeah, you see JD, 600 bucks, and if you play it like a 600 bucks speaker, you're gonna enjoy it. But the minute you try to think that 600 rand speaker is gonna play like that speaker there, that's where you're gonna break it. It's basically like you buy a 1.3 Golf, and then you wanna go up against a G7. It don't work like that. The 1.3 is gonna die. But if you drive it for what it was built for, which is fuel efficiency, getting you from A to B, you're gonna be happy. At least you got a car. You can pick up the Nyash. You know what I mean? Take her for a spin. All is good. But if you think you're gonna be able to race, that's where you're gonna come into problems. The thumb series will do the job. If there's bass in the song, the thumb series will make sure you know there's bass in the song. You might not be able to get the whole house or the whole car shaking, the whole neighborhood shaking. Yeah, in the house it's fine. It's more than enough. Ask my guy. Don't be shy. Ask. If I know, I tell you. If I don't know, I also tell you. But I tell you I don't know. Now, why are you typing in crayon? You need to type in English, my guy. I don't understand code words. The only code words I know is BRB, LMA. Oh, that's it. I'm from Facebook era, not Snapchat. I don't understand the code, the Snapchat codes, bruh. Viewers, you know the fact that you're asking is the DD of all subwoofers, 9512 series. Any good? Come on, guy. Come on, guy. You've been going on Google pictures and looking at subwoofers, and you're asking it. Instead of asking if that subwoofer is good, you need to ask if you got the bank for that woofer, because that subwoofer is hella pricey. And then here's the funny part. Can I ask you a question? Are you now looking at the 9512 series and you want to put it in your house, in your room? Because a lot of the others are asking me some dumb shit questions about Sundown, Dust, and Scar, that. And I'm like, bruh, these are not South African brands. You're going to have to import. Do you even know what import cost? What the duties cost? What the customs cost when it lands here? How much you're going to cuck and batal just to get your... So whatever you're paying for it overseas, take that amount, multiply it by 5. That's what you're going to get. My number is on my bio, guy. Numbers on the bio. Link to my YouTube is on the bio. Yay! It burns us, master. It burns us. Ooh. Hey, 25,000 watts up. The problem is you're quoting watts. So if you're saying 25,000 watts up, then I'll say buy the 50,000 watt amp. You never went to buy sound. They sold you the sound. That's why you quoting the watts. Because people that go buy sound, they know what's the RMS. Amplifiers, guys, I can't suggest amplifiers. Me, I'm in the same boat. Me, I'm in the same boat as everything, as all of you. I also don't know what amps. RMS is king. No. To suggest that RMS is king suggests that watts is in the same WhatsApp group. Watts is not even in the same WhatsApp group. Watts is not even doesn't even have a phone number. The subscriber you have dialed does not exist. That is Watts. RMS is not king. RMS is the only thing in existence. You cannot speak about wattage at all. RMS is watts, right? But the watts that we all understand, when we talk about watts, we all understand what is watts. And we all understand what is RMS, even though RMS is also watts. Because watts is the measurement of what the speaker or the amplifier puts out. The output of a speaker or an amplifier is measured by RMS, wattage. RMS, wattage. But the watts that you are talking about is the one that they put in front. That if you ask the people, hey, how can you say the sub is 50,000 watts, but the coil is so tiny small? No, it's not watts. The W isn't for watts. The W it's a product code. That's the answer we've been getting since way back when. So the W you see on the packaging doesn't say watts, doesn't mean watts. It's there for packaging only, a model number. Watts does not exist in the terms that that you are referencing it. RMS is the only, it's not king, it's the only thing to measure. And the thing is, there's formulas to work out RMS for your subwoofer. But then you're going to have to know all of the measurements of everything. You're going to have to understand what's the magnet charge to. You're going to have to understand how strong is the spiders that you have. How many spiders do you put? You understand? And then the cone. How strong must the cone be? What are you going to use the speaker for? Because a speaker that is purposely built for SPL can play music. But a speaker that is purposely built for music is going to struggle for SPL. Because the distance that the speaker needs to travel for SPL is shorter than the distance the speaker needs to travel for music. Because in SPL, you are targeting one frequency. In music, there's a whole variety of frequencies. So, in music, you want a loose suspension. In SPL, you want a stiff suspension. In order for you to be able to, for the speaker to allow more power to come in, you need a stiffer suspension. When you have a loose suspension, the woofer's flapping too much, and that's what ends up ripping out. So there's a lot to understand, my guy, and I don't mind giving Owens the understanding when they are willing to learn. But then there's a lot of people, they talk a lot of cack, and me, I'm one of them. So now you need to sit there and filter out what is truth and what is fiction. Alright. Because the thing is, we can't all have conversations and have to keep repeating ourselves. Because this conversations we're having now has been, it has been mentioned for the last, I can't even tell you, my guy, how many years this conversation has been had. Since the 90s. Since 2000. 25 years we're having the same conversation. Which 12-inch are you talking about? That I'm selling the tag of pythons. I mean, venoms. Sorry. What 12-inch are you talking about? It's the M.A.D. Yeah, they're the same, man. The Venom Plus, I think, is the black ones, if I'm not mistaken. And apart from a little bit of cosmetics and probably a change in magnet strength and the color, the coil size and height and stuff is the same. The suspension might be a little bit stronger because it's newer, but yeah, you can get away with it still being the same. There we go. That's also done there. Okay, now for the front part. Yeah, boy. Drive here, eh? Yeah. I'm over here in Sydney, Perth. We're about to go put some sheep on the barbie. If you guys want to join, eh? I know you South Africans like to braai. But here in Australia, we put it on the barbie. You know me mate, Crocodile Dundee always invites me when he has some, you know, some crocs that he gets from the River Nile. Yeah. Oh man, that's a bad fucking Australian accent. There we go. I swear, M.A.D just comes on the live. He drops a whole bunch of gifts and then he buys. Like the man is in the toilet, he's like, hey, I just need to drop this gift quickly while I drop a deuce. When the deuce is dropped, before he flush, he drop a whole bunch of stuff here for me and then he's gone. He arrive and exit like a thief in the night. But instead of stealing things from me, he drops me riches. Much appreciated, my brother. Much appreciated. Yeah, but when you're paying like that, bruh, it's not for free. You're betaling for everybody else, basically. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're out of the game now, so I don't see why I need to sit on stuff that I know. Besides, a lot of people out there will tell you, nah, that's old news, that. Yeah, but you know what? The problem is, even though it's old news for a lot of people, it's brand new news for a lot more. The stuff I was talking about here, it's like, guys are like, yeah, obvious. Like, yeah, but it's obvious to us. How many people have we had a conversation with on this live? People were like, what? Serious? Yeah. How did you not know this? I never noticed. Okay. Well, I guess now you know it. Okay. Hey, and the spiders are very, very, very brittle. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll prep this one tomorrow. Before I do the coiling, I'll wait for that puzzle to show up. Once the puzzle shows up, I can do the puzzle and continue with the live from there. Then I'll do the recoiling on the subs. But in the meantime, we'll test the DD, get the DD tested, and we'll clean this, the basket and everything like off from here. Why are you doing that, man? I put Tamagotchi juice on you, bruh. Why are you being that way? I'm not even being forceful, bruh. I'm not even being forceful. I'm just gently persuading you to come out. Don't be shy. Don't be scared even. I'm not gonna murder you. I promise. Nyanis Kupela. Nyanis Kupela. Phew. Yeah.
What is that?
I have removed him. There we go. We got the slinky. You want to buy a slinky?
What are we going to fix tonight?
Ek is nou klaar. Ek het net die slinky uitgehaal. Ek gaan nou papa sê en gaan slaap. This is called the slinky fishing. It's more dangerous than shark fishing.
Be careful, please. You don't have your gloves on.
It's slinky fishing.
I don't care. When you come to me later and then you've got cuts because you don't have your gloves on.
Hola, slinky. You see? There we go. Azay. Yes. Ladies and gentle ladies, that is us for tonight. What are the time?
20 to 9.
20 to 9, all the children in the line.
Yes, come, get up. I need to cuddle.
Oh, you will not slap you.
I need to love you a little bit. Daughter is asleep, I can love you a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good proposal right there.
Ek tog jy slaap al.
Can't say no to that. Yeah, okay, so that's also there. So tomorrow, not 6:30, it'll probably be 6 o'clock. Hold on. Tomorrow's Tuesday, yeah, 6 o'clock tomorrow, and then we're gonna clean up all of this gulk inside here around the what's. Don't remind nobody about milk tart.
Why?
Because if they don't remember, I can eat it all. Please remind them about the milk. Stop reminding them about milk tart. Hey, as baklei lekker van melktart nie is. Alright, gents, so tomorrow 6 o'clock we're gonna be testing out the DD we fixed today. Then we're gonna do the cleanup of this here. Once our puzzle is here, we're gonna say recoil, this one and the other one. There's two of them. We're gonna recoil both of these. Depending on time, we might bake them, and yeah, just bake. And then on Wednesday we can assemble. And then I think on Wednesday I'll open up the 7312, because that woofer, to get into it, to strip it, is a bit of a headache because of where everything is. So I kind of need like a whole session just for that sub alone. Alright, my chimbos.
You're welcome to be beside
That's me for the night. Danku for all the what's and the what's. But don't forget, my WhatsApp is on the bio, and the YouTube is on the link is on the bio also. You can gooi me there, spot me there. This live will be up there also. Yeah, that's it. From the mad scientist, and what did we name them?
What?
That two?
I don't know.
It was Marcus Decimus Aurelius.
Oh my word.
Jeff is no longer here. We were thinking of making of getting Jeff back in the car, but wifey was like, nah. We can't do that. So yeah, we'll figure out names. Maybe I'll make a post and we'll get names made for them. I need to get the color still, the purple for it, so that I can rub it down and get it done. Yeah, we still got us here to get him up and ready. So some work to be done in this week. Let us see how it goes. Until next time, which is tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Flat Historias No 8.
You're welcome.